Hello everyone, and welcome to our continual Let's Play of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. And then we're talking Edgeworth, yeah.
You were Jenkins, Ace Attorney.
Tomorrow's trial. Are you okay for the trial tomorrow?
Well, I'm still a presiding prosecutor and attorney. However,
something happened?
They gave control of the investigation over to the police department. The police department? Wait, the police department doing investigations?
Wow, what hacks are these?
Yes, any further investigations for this case will be directed by the chief of police, Gant.
You mean the evil orange guy?
I don't know why there wasn't a comma. He's the chief of police, Gant.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can do nothing but wait for its results. It's not so bad. I mean, isn't that what you normally do?
Yeah, you'd think so. I see.
Why, I ask you? Why? All along, I've done only what I believe is right. I have nothing to be ashamed of. You have a puppy face. But still.
Wow, I've never seen him this out of sorts.
Not even when you were talking to him about his murdered father?
No, he was, don't you remember, he was clearly cool as a cucumber when he was like, my father died. And the earthquake thing, he was cool about that too.
Yeah.
So how did the inquiry committee go?
I feel like this question is kind of pointless now that you already asked the other thing.
Yeah.
Actually, they decided to treat this not as a case of concealing an evidence, but as a communications error during the investigation. Concealing evidence? Yes, apparently there are some who believe that I concealed evidence. They gave me a warning. You were lucky this time, again.
Man, look at that smirk though. Can you blame them?
I guess maybe they walk in looking like that.
Yeah, if you walk in looking like, yeah, I did it, and you know I did it, but you don't care, because I'm the best.
Take it like a bitch.
You take it like a bitch. Again?
I've heard them say that so many times. Ever since that case 2 years ago. Present. The badger.
The blue badger! He did it.
Wright, please. I'm the prosecutor on this case. Yeah, we already had this before.
Yeah.
But it's a blue badger!
It's, yeah. My best evidence.
Did we show him SL9 yet?
I don't know. Do you want to look at SL9?
I know you. You probably got a hold of some information already, right?
It all has to do with that case you were on, the SL9 incident, and some dark suspicion you were wrapped up in.
You are the man who revived the worst memories of my life, as I recall. I figure I'd be telling you about it sooner or later.
A bad memory. He's talking about the murder in the elevator.
Don't think that, he will read it.
Okay, Edgeworth. Why don't you tell me about it? Tell me the truth. He's not a girl, it'll be fine. Only girls read minds.
I'm pretty sure that Paul guy can read your stuff, mind. Gumshoe.
That's true. Gumshoe can probably read. Gumshoe probably is psychic and doesn't know it. He just goes around hearing thoughts in his head.
And he just is kosher.
Yeah.
The SL9 incident was a heinous serial killing case. They killed serial, and it was so young too. The head of investigation was the deputy chief of police at this time. Damon Gant.
Damon. The most, that name just screams the nicest guy ever.
What? Maybe Greensuit is named Damon Gant. You gonna be judging him next?
Maybe I'll go up to Greensuit and I'll be like, you killed him, didn't you? That wacky old coot was involved in the case 2 years ago, too, then?
That's a weird way to describe Devin again.
Yeah, it is.
Wacky old coot.
Oh, you wacky old coot. You wacky old buff-ass coot.
He was the best we had. And he was the first time walking, and it was my first time walking with him. I was nervous. Wow, you get nervous too, Mr. Edgeworth?
What I want to know is why a deputy chief of police was on the investigation.
In truth, I used slightly more extreme methods than normal. We were dealing with a vicious murderer. If I let him go, the blood would be on my hands. So I gave him my worst puppy face and he cried like a bitch.
Exactly what happens.
We won our guilty verdict and the killer was executed.
Wait, you didn't?
Of course not. I didn't touch the evidence. I let one guy do it. Yes, I would do anything in my power to win a trial. However, I do have a code and I follow it faithfully. By the way, Emma, the chief prosecutor wanted to know something. My sister? What? You're still working on that scientific investigation? Huh? Yes, of course. Why, just today, Mr. Wright and I were using this. Humanoid testing fluid. Well then, you might have use of this too. Let's just add more stuff.
Yes, thanks, Edgeworth. I always wanted dusting.
Aluminum powder for taking fingerprints.
I'll take your fingerprints. Girl.
Are you hitting on a 16-year-old girl? I mean, I would get that, but not her.
Nah, I don't know. I'm just being silly.
It's been chemically treated for better adhesion. So wait, he uses this and we never use this shit.
Apparently so.
Better than us.
Hey, we still always solve the case, even without your science.
I mean, it's just because we want with a metal detector in our pants.
See, he never thought to walk around with a metal detector in his pants.
I've been quite surprised by that. For me? Are you sure? We are the enemy, you know. I have no say in today's investigation. Do as you will.
I was looking pretty mischievous. He was like,
I'm gonna fuck God over and he's gonna like it.
Yep. Edgeworth, I'm really...
No need to thank me. Here, take your powder and these fingerprint files for everyone involved.
Thanks. How about giving these to Detective Gumshoe as well?
He would probably lose them.
Fingerprinting set and fingerprint file received. I don't know, he'd probably...
Well, let's get going. One last investigation.
Probably do, like, really silly things. Like, he'd probably go home and test for fingerprints. And be like, oh man, there's fingerprints on my door!
Oh my god, I broke into my own house. I am the killer.
That sounds like Gumshoe. Right! I do seem to remember seeing a suspicious handprint somewhere. Really?
Go. Yes, evidence room.
To the evidence room and beyond! You know what? Just for the fun of it, I want to try it on his car first.
I assume we can only use it when there's blood.
Oh, makes sense.
Like when there's a blood handprint, I think that gets it.
Yeah, I think you're right. Because, that... Oops, no. Don't talk about the car.
It's red, bro.
You're a guy, you're supposed to know this stuff. Well, you're sexist.
Hey, you're a woman, you're supposed to go make a sandwich.
Yeah, why don't you go do that? Instead of being
Yeah,
sciencey.
I probably wouldn't want the sandwich because it'd probably really suck.
Probably so. I bet she's worse at making sandwiches than Maya is. I imagine Maya makes a crappy sandwich. Whoops.
I'm in the wrong place. Don't talk to him. No.
I won't talk to him. It's fine. It's great. I'm the best at this game. I know what I'm doing. Clearly.
Gonna get there. At some point.
We're gonna do it. I gotta. There we are. Security guard. Yeah. Move. Evidence room. There we are.
In that locker, the one with the paper hanging out of it.
February 23rd, evidence room, sector 3. Investigation turned up a suspicious handprint.
Here, in this blood on the detective's evidence locker. Oh no, wait, that one. Whatever.
I don't know. Let's use the secret weapon we just borrowed.
A nuke!
Yes, clearly, that's...
Smashed if there's just the nuke poop. Right, let's get started. First choice, choose a finger.
A finger?
Each finger leaves behind a slightly different imprint. So let's choose the finger that we have left behind the clearest imprint.
I really can't tell the difference at a glance. I'm pretty sure it's the thumb.
Quit procrastinating and choose a finger. Oh god, I just did like... Ow.
You okay?
Yeah, but my jaw just kind of exploded.
Ow. That doesn't sound fun. You should
wait,
probably...
Sound. Okay, now it's time to check for prints. Let me show you how it's done.
Emma is starting to get that sparkle in her eyes.
First, we sprinkle the aluminum powder around.
Huh? How do you do that?
Just touch the screen, see?
Ah, it looks like that did the trick.
The aluminum powder adheres completely to the print. Once the powder is well spread, just blow away the excess.
Huh? How do I do that?
Just blow with your breath. Imagine you're blowing out the candles on a birthday cake. See?
Wow, that looks like fun. Might take some getting used to, though.
I feel like they're doing cocaine.
Yeah, it does kind of sound like that or look like that.
It's fine. It won't go up your nose.
I'm sure it's been up your nose plenty of times, Emma.
It won't go up your nose or anything. That explains why everything is so weird in this universe. Just pour the powder on the sink and blow away the extra. Those are the basics of fingerprinting, Mr. Wright. So the police ever kicks on my door, I'm just like, oh, I did nothing. I'm just doing fingerprints.
Yeah. Sounds alright. I'm fine. I don't know.
Everyone dying today, it seems.
Yeah, apparently so. Guess I'd better give it a try. Spread the powder and blow. Powder everywhere. Yeah, how do I... It looks like it's moving. Do I just...
I don't think you... Done with the game now! If you... Actually, maybe?
Yeah, I think the game's hooked up to my microphone. So I'm gonna have to... I'm sorry, everyone. I'm going to have to blow on you.
I think talking does its job.
Well, talking does a job, but we'll be here for... Well, okay, it's starting to go away, yeah.
There was for a moment, like, yeah, you were, like, slowing at your screen. I was like... Okay.
Come on, go... Go away.
This is very fun in the recording.
Yep. Is that good? Is that fine? Do I need more?
Try putting it on where actually the fingerprint is, not around it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this takes a surprising amount of blowing.
See, I think talking...
What?
I think talking does just as much if you go close enough to the thing.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Well, maybe. It doesn't seem to. I don't know why. It seems actually kind of like it does, but it's slowly... Okay, you're right. You're right. If I keep talking, if I continuously talk.
You did it! You found one!
Oh, really? I think you found one. No, I found it. Never mind. But this looks nothing like a fingerprint.
Now that you mention it, I guess it doesn't. Good job.
What does it mean?
The guy was wearing hand gloves. It means we're out of luck.
Out of luck?
The person who left this handprint must have worn gloves. Oh my god, I'm a genius.
Yeah. Don't tell me we've been wasting our time here.
It's weird just blowing our viewers for no reason.
I love blowing our viewers for no reason.
Hey, calm down. It's just the way it goes sometimes with scientific investigations. Sometimes you blow someone and you get nothing out of it.
Yep.
But it does seem a shame.
I'm sure Emma does that a lot on her scientific investigations.
Why we at it? Why don't we look for other prints?
Other prints?
Looking at the locker door again closely, I see those other prints.
Yeah. Seems like there are other
It seems like there are other fingerprints outside of the bloody handprints as well. Let's see if we can find a clear print.
The fingerprints outside the blood.
So I assume that one guy's just a bit blind.
Yep.
No more blowing!
Yay! I bet you're all so hyped. You're the most hyped ever.
Oh, I can do this at the same time and it will blow.
Yep, and exactly that's how a drill works up here. Look, oh my god, it's a fingerprint. You can't handle it. The fingerprint.
I'm kind of glad I took these mechanics bricks out.
Yeah, this bit's kind of silly. I guess I need to put a bit more down. Get on there, especially considering how much freaking this dust it takes. I don't know that I love this.
I actually go and buy the dust.
Yeah, I'm glad we don't have to buy this. Like, it's just automatically provided. Otherwise, I'd be like, fuck no.
Now I know why Dad watched this. I was so unhappy. He has to do this like all day.
Yeah, I know, seriously.
Yay, a print so clear, it's dazzling.
Your face is so clear, it's not dazzling. Dazzling?
Anyway, this print looks took a lot of effort to find. Not really.
No, it took effort to get to this point in the game, but once we had the material, it was just a simple matter of blowing.
Literally. Let's watch it. Let's match it up, alright. Whatever. You know what I mean, boy.
I know what you mean. So we're not done yet. This is quite a process.
Phoenix, stop being retarded. I feel like Phoenix started to 5-year-old.
Sometimes he is like a 5-year-old.
Well, there's no point in finding a fingerprint and not knowing whose own eyes, right?
I guess she's right. Wow.
Look at the fingerprint data we got from Mr. Edgeworth.
Yeah. Some of these new mechanics are actually interesting. This fingerprint one's not great. The luminol is kind of interesting, but it's iffish because it does give you a lot more to test around, going around spraying everything.
Well, I mean, they're not directly bad, but I'm just glad they're not the basics, that they're not the common thing.
Oh, yeah.
For one case, I'm cool with it, but if this was every case...
Oh, yeah, I have to agree. There were those things that, I wouldn't want throughout the game. So
it's a gimmick once, it's fine.
Yeah, it's a gimmick that you wouldn't want to constantly have to do, fingerprints, and be like, I don't want to blow away dust this much. I don't want to spray luminol on everything. To just go around dual-wielding luminol.
Your fucking screen. You blow it so much, yeah.
I guess
it's not even supposed to be a sex joke, I mean it.
Yeah, I know, you can spit over a screen, I guess. I didn't, though, actually, surprisingly.
Right, if you weren't blowing at the screen, you were blowing at his microphone.
My microphone, that's true.
But if you had a normal console, you'd be blowing all over your screen.
Yeah, it's true.
Because that's where the mic is and something like that.
Yeah, it's between the screens.
So I got that, now I ran that already.
Oh.
And point out the person you think left these pins.
Huh? How am I supposed to know who it was?
I could make a pretty good guess. The bloody handprints and the fingerprints are in different places, right? That means the prints are probably don't have anything to do with our case. So whose fingerprints would most likely find on this evidence locker? I know who.
Let's see.
The fat guy.
Detective Gumshoe.
Yes. The fat guy.
Oh my god. They're 100% match. Comparison complete. I'm guessing that's what that means. That's what that means, anyways.
Uh-huh. So these prints belong to Detective Gumshoe. He looks really angry.
I know, he was like, oh, I can't believe you found my print.
Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You gave me this so what look.
I guess that's probably because I was thinking, so what?
She can read your mind. Okay, so we came up with nothing this time, but there's always a next time. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. You gotta roll with the punches, Mr. Wright.
Thanks for the sympathy. Wait, if I remember correctly, there was one other handprint in this room. Let's check it out!
I believe I actually caught it correctly earlier.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did. I don't remember exactly... Oh, when you meant this locker?
Yes.
Yeah, you did call it correctly. We're supposed to check this locker, they just automatically tutorial you to the bloody handprint locker.
And waste my time.
And yeah, and they're like, you gotta do it once for fakes before you do it once for reals.
Yes. Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, well, I was thinking, well, do you want to do it first?
Let's do it first, and then if I did something
yeah, sounds good. Yeah, it shouldn't take long to,
blow this away. Yeah, I think you have to do this thing first.
Yeah. Oh no, he's like, this is where we got a luminol fluid reaction, right?
Right, there was a handprint here. Okay, want to try using this?
There goes her eyes, sparkling again. Check for prints.
Leave it be.
Okay, let's check for prints.
That's a spirit. Oh, but I have to warn you about something first.
What?
The area with the blood was wiped away, right?
We only ended up finding it using chemical means.
Any prints in that area will have to be wiped. They have been wiped away too.
Oh, right. So that means no prints?
Would you say the probability of your process is this high?
Don't ask me.
Anyway, we must try to find prints that weren't wiped away.
Prints other than the ones left by the bloody hand. Sorry about that, everyone.
The ones at the thing.
Here? Like, yeah.
Oh, I guess that works, yeah. Actually, I am dumb, but I saw that the grab to find out whose locker it is, but I guess this works fine.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea, the grip to find out whose locker it is, but yeah, these are the ones they're looking for, I'm pretty sure. Spread the powder and blow, spread the powder so hard, everywhere! Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of powder there.
I'm pretty sure you wouldn't do it like that in real life.
Probably not, I'm pretty sure.
You just throw so much powder and it just becomes pointless.
Yeah, I imagine that's how it would work in real life, but hey look, I got a thing. It's a thing. It is a...
Yay!
I gave it my best shot.
That kind of result won't be any good for matching prints, will it?
But it doesn't look like we'll get a clear result from this print.
Okay, let's try a different finger then. Fuck you guys!
Did I... Was it this finger that I tried, or the thumb?
Yeah, try the one further left. Try this thumb.
I think I did, but I'm not sure.
Then try the other one.
Alright, well... We'll have to probably try both of them, we'll see though.
Okay, let's go to the other one.
Oh, this is the one we already tried?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'd like to try one of the other fingerprints.
Okay, let's move on to a different finger. Oh, you're just wasting my time.
Sorry.
Nah, it's good.
Really?
That's a giant. How does that even make sense?
I don't know.
The scale of this is scientifically weird. Because, like, I mean, I get that one of them is, like, wiped away, but why is this one 18 times bigger?
I don't know. I don't think that's how fingerprints work. But, you know, whatever. Just, that's how, I guess, this game's opinion, that's how fingerprints work.
If the blood was wiped away, this completely left to it would be wiped away too.
Yeah, I assume so. I don't know.
Like, the guy must go out of his way to not wipe away all his opinions.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't think he specifically went out of his way to not wipe away the prints. I think the idea is that he didn't think to not wipe away the prints, but he thought to not wipe away the blood. But you'd think he'd wipe away.
That's what I mean. Like, you would just accidentally wipe away the prints because they are at the side. Right. It's degenerate. Yeah.
Yeah. You'd think so. There we are.
It's a print, really.
Let's see. It was David Gunn, or actually no, it was probably Bruce Goodman.
No. It looks different. Look at Gunn.
Oh, they show the fingerprint thing. I didn't realize that.
Guns look actually kind of like it. If you turn it around.
Yeah, alright, let's try comparing it. And see what it comes up with.
Yeah, some alike.
Person complete. No matches found. Yeah, there were some alike. That's fine. I'm thinking also.
That guy's none.
No. Yeah, you're right. It's not. It's actually a little more similar, but still. Nutch is not found. Okay.
No. Your hands are weird. Yeah, she does.
Sky, are you the origami killer? Did you kill the cereal? Wow.
Fingers are still closer than Gans.
Yeah, it is. That's impressive. Oh, a lot of Sky.
Nope. It's that guy.
It's the cowboy. Yeah, you're right. It is the cowboy. Yep.
So I said those two other killers.
Yeah, so, I mean, they're certainly involved in something here. Matches found. Hey, these fingerprints, they...
Whose are they? Whose? Is it someone I know?
It's Officer Marshall.
Huh? Officer Jake Marshall.
Marshall's fingerprints added to the court record.
That's got to be a coincidence. He's not involved in the crime. Why are you so much on his side?
I don't know. I mean, I know she used to know him, but that's like a... He's not involved in the crimes. Like, that's quite a big jump there. Emma. These are decidedly different from Detective Gumshoe's footprints.
Yes. His feet and his fingers are the same.
Yes. That's totally what I meant to say. The luminol reaction. The blood and the fingerprints are in the same place.
Oh.
So we have Jake Marshall's fingerprints on a wiped blood stain.
But why would Officer Marshall bleed?
Yeah.
Why does he dare bleeding?
It looks like our investigation is finally turning up some results. I guess this is what you'd call decisive evidence.
Not really. I mean, he cut himself and then he, like, put his fingers on there and he was like, I don't like blood.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, this is not really... I'm not sure exactly what we are proving right now.
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
It'll be decisive. We need more for it to be decisive, I
think.
Like,
what I think is once you open that locker, you see what's inside. I think that's what's important.
Right. That's probably going to be the idea. To be continued. Oh my god! And ending this part of the investigation. So
that ends the pod.
Yes, so thank you all for watching. And remember, luminol fluid. It's pretty sexy.
Remember, don't blow your viewers.
Yes, don't do that either.
See you guys next time.